think that was a squeaky tree. I don't want to go too far this way. I got to get going back the other way. I just want to show you the sticks on the stump, and then I'm going to head back because I got to climb up further. Look at that. Sticks on a stump. All right. I'm going to turn back around so I get a different perspective on this. Shoot, the sun's in the way and I got it on zoom. Look at that. All right. I'm going to hit pause. And from here, I think I got a straight line. Actually, instead of going back and up, I think from here, if I just head right there, I'm going to go up where I want to go. So I'm going to push pause again, quit staring at the sun, and I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm still on my diagonal line here, heading up toward the rocks. And as usual, I haven't gotten very far. I was just talking about the wind, and look at this. It's so funny. Like right here, it goes up, pyramid, triangle, and goes right there, and it's notched on that tree or hung. Look at that. Must have been the wind. I'm gonna walk right underneath it. Yeah, the last time I was here too, I'm trying to talk about this spot. If you haven't seen the other video, my phone was being really weird. I was hearing stuff. Look at that. I mean, you can't make that up. See that? And it's a leaner. Well, this is something. And then goes up, and then right there, it's hung. That's the little details. Going right underneath her. All right. Look at this. See, there's those sticks on a stump right there. I guess all I'm getting at, so I can feel like I've concluded the thought, is just that this is a cool spot. I was hearing some whistles. A couple other folks, I think somebody else had said that they heard something maybe while I was just sitting here, and then my phone was being really funny. That was my other phone now. I say I don't get along with electronics, so it was either me or the phone or this place. Quite a few variables, but generally speaking, I don't know, it doesn't even matter. It's usually me. Look at that. I got this brand new phone here and it's already acting funny, to tell you the truth. And that irritates me because then it really means it's probably just me. And that's the whole thing in and of itself. So this place is pretty cool, and I'm going to keep heading up to the rocks, I guess, and quit rambling. But we're going right over here. Hold on. Look at this little guy. He's happy and having a good day. I've seen a couple of them. Look right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's something funny going on right there. Not funny, but Sasquatch. And then right up there is an X. Just a sec. See, look at this. This stick comes down. It's a forked stick. It's tucked on the other side of this tree right here. And then it's tucked down in the ground. And this other one goes up underneath it. And it's a leaner. I know, the sun. And there's the little X right there. There's all kinds of stuff going on right here. I have that story I was telling you guys yesterday about my experience. The last time I was up here going to Lone Tree Mountain when I got bushwhacked in the brain. People call it zapped or whatever. It's not the first time it's happened to me. That was just one of the more extreme cases. I've been out bow hunting and for no reason just got nauseous as hell and had to take a knee and felt, lost, but never like that. But as far as the Lone Tree Mountain story goes and getting bushwhacked in the brain, when I came off that road, I told you guys I didn't know where I was. It took me a minute to get back to Thumper because I was just in the woods. I didn't know which way my bike was. I didn't know shit. Found my motorcycle, found Thumper, and there was only one way to head out, so that was good. But then when I got to the end of that road, it was a 50-50 shot. It was a T, and I didn't know which way I came in. And to wrap up the Lone Tree Mountain bushwhacking brain story, it was a 50-50 shot, and I went the wrong way, so that ought to tell you something too. I'm out in the woods quite a bit. Like I said, more than most and less than others, but I don't get lost in the woods, and I know where I'm at, so that's just funny. But yeah, I went the wrong way, and I kind of knew it was the wrong way, but I didn't know. I was like trying to fight the confusion, and luckily about 2 miles up the road there was a big old mud puddle, and I knew, as soon as I saw the mud puddle, I knew. I had a moment of clarity, and so I turned around, and then still a ways later, man, it was a while before I got my shit back together and knew where I was. I kind of thought I was out on Fort Lewis for a little while. It was crazy. Anyway, so that's the end of that story. I just heard a whistle, I think. All right, hold on. I didn't get very far again. That's a track right there. I don't know if you can see that. I don't really want to adjust. I want to keep going up to these rocks. I've already been rambling for a while. That's a track. Hold on. As a reference, I'm trying to move sideways. And this here, somebody else, I was just thinking this is a steep ass hill. Well, somebody else thought so too because they slid right there. It's funny as hell. Something slid right there. I shouldn't say someone. Hold on. Look at this. Something for you to observe for a second while I'm listening, I guess. I just heard that whistle I thought I heard earlier. Well, it moved. And then when I was coming down that hill, there really ain't no rocks around here. I mean, there's a rock outcropping, but when I was coming down that hill, a rock came after me, and that was interesting. I'm not big on the whole rock checking thing. I got a rock checking story for you guys. Maybe I'll tell you that one. I've had so many experiences out here where there's just like, it's insane. It's not insane. I mean, it's trippy, that's all. Eye-opening. All right, hold on. Well, this is interesting. That's an impression. It looks like looks like a smaller right. And I can't put my foot up there. The hill's too steep. Huh. Well, I've been rambling for 20 minutes. I might wrap this up here in a minute and see what else I can see, and maybe I'll do a part 2. I don't know. I was trying to get over those rocks. Let me check one more thing. Hold on. All right, I found the rocks. I just think they're cool looking at. Is the only reason I'm coming over here. And then there's sticks in the woods around them. Nothing fantastic, but I'm rambling. There's an arch right here, and it's threaded through like, I can't even see 4 trees from right here. I can see, and then if you look right down below it, there's a little one that bends around. Pretty cool. And then right up here, man, this is a heck of a hill. There's sticks on a stump right here. See how they're all laid up right there? I've never been on top of the rocks, and to be honest, that diagonal track I was on, I would have been right on top